Hi, these are porcupine balls.
Giving heavy weapons, for example, to the Syrian opposition is a simple proposition.
They're made. This is the meat that we put in there. It's lean ground beef. We put a half a cup of rice in it so far. We put a teaspoon of seasoning salt and a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And now we're cutting up the onion that goes in here with it. Can I put the onion in it, Mama?
And so seeing Syria remove Assad is a very high priority for us. Number two, seeing the replacement government being responsible is critical for us.
Onion.
And finally, we don't want to have military involvement there. We don't want to get drawn into a military.
Now we're going to mix the meat. Yes, time mixing the meat.
With our own resources to identify responsible parties within Syria.
Mom, stop it.
Organize them.
My mom's going to finish putting the onion in there. Okay. Now we're going to put, now we have to roll these out into little balls. Mom, we have to bring the pan over here now. And we're going to put like stuff in it and stuff. Now we have to roll this in 7 little balls. 7 or 8 little balls. And the rice will speak out when it's done. Mom, we have to put the sauce in the bottom of the pan.
We need to have a very effective leadership effort in Syria.
No, first you have to pour the rest of the rice, then tomatoes, and the broth. First, we have to roll these into 7 little balls. Mommy, put the rice in it first.
That Assad must go. I believe he will go. But I believe we want to make sure that we have the relationships of friendship with the people that take
my mom has added some more basil for taste. Okay, Mom. You have to put rice in the bottom of the pan. And then the sauce and broth. I'm covering it so you're not in it, okay? So I'm mixing the stuff right now. And my mom is going to put rice in the bottom of the pan. And then we're going to put the broth and the stuff and then stir it and then put the porcupine balls in it. Mom, hurry up and put the rice in there. Turn it on.
And we are making sure that those we help are those who will be friends of ours in the long term and friends of our lives.
So 7 or 8 or 9 balls like this.
But, going back to Libya, because this is an example of how we make choices.
I'll be back in a second after we get the rice and stuff in the pan.
We also had to make sure that Muammar Gaddafi didn't stay there. And to the governor's credit, he supported us going into Libya and the coalition that we organized.
I'm going to put the rice in the pan. So I'm going to put the rice. Rice and then the broth. It doesn't matter. You just spread rice in there.
This was mission creep. This was mission month. Imagine if we had pulled out at that point.
I don't think it matters.
Muammar Gaddafi had more American blood on his hands than any individual other than Osama bin Laden. And so we were going to make sure that we finished the job. That's part of the reason why the Libyans stand with us.
You need 3/4 cup of rice in there.
3/4 of a cup. Okay.
Half and a quarter is 3/4.
So this one, 3/4. I'm gonna put this much rice in there.
Ruby, out. Get out.
Mom, it's on camera. So now I spread the rice on the bottom of the pan. And then we have this. Now,
in Syria at this stage, I don't anticipate that in the future. As I indicated, our objectives are to replace Assad.
okay, now we have to put, now we have to pour the tomatoes and beef broth in it. You put all of that in there.
If possible. And I want to make sure they get armed. And they have the arms necessary to defend themselves.
So I'm going to get the can opener and open it.
But I don't want to see a military involvement on the part of our troops. And this isn't going to be necessary. We have, with our partners in the region, we have sufficient resources to support those troops. This is going on for a year. This is really the time for American leadership. We should have taken a leading role, not a leading role organization.
Mom, I can't find the can opener.
Together the parties there to find responsible. As you hear from intelligence sources even today,
Oh, there it is.
Highly disparate. They haven't come together. They haven't formed a unity group.
You videotape me?
Council of some kind. That needs to happen.
So,
America
you know,
can help
so you
that
face
happen.
it this
And
way
we
and
need
you
to make
watch.
sure they have
So
the
I'm going to be
opportunity
opening.
to
Woohoo!
carry out
Is this a new
the
can
very
opener?
important role, which is getting rid of this.
So you hold it like this. It doesn't matter which one you pour in first, Mom. Because you're going to stir it anyway. Open me both of them. So we pull this off because this could have rat pee on it. You never know. I want my mom to pour that in. You can pour that in for me, Mama. Ooh, yummy! These are so good. I forgot to put this in there.
May I ask you,
Okay.
you know, during
Now I'm
the
going to open this can.
There came a point when you said it was time for President
So Ruth's going to Disneyland tomorrow.
Some in your
She's missing
administration
school?
thought perhaps we should wait a while on that.
Okay.
Do you have any regrets about that?
No, I don't, because I think that America has to stand.
Now we pour the. Oh, just letting you know, this is Hunt's basil, garlic, and Oregon, Guinea, something or other. And then this is the beef broth. Now we take a stirring spoon and we stir this around.
Now that you have a democratically elected government in Egypt, they have to make sure that they take responsibility
That's good.
for protecting religious minorities. And we have put significant pressure on them to make sure they're doing that. To recognize the rights of women, which is critical.
Okay, and once you're done with that, then you're gonna
Women are not given the kind of education
put the meatballs on top.
they have to abide
Then we're gonna put these 7 on top, and then cook it for an hour at
not only is Israel's security
350 in there.
they have to make
Bye.
sure that they're cooperating
That's
with us
simply it.
to counter
And this is the recipe.
help them with respect to developing their own economy, because
And then these are the directions.
it's gonna make the Egyptians
And you can look this up online. It's Paula Dean
also for the world.
porcupine balls.
Young people